From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story coming into this one was what he's been able to do this past month, really putting together an outstanding 4 weeks of play, and will be a major factor in this one today.
He's been a force to be reckoned with, Boog. Elite stats and makes an impact every time he steps on the field. Can't wait to see what he's got in store for this crowd today.
First pitch coming your way next. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And we're underway in this interleague matchup.
First pitch, 7-11.
To the right side, and that one handled, gets it to first, One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second base.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Luis Ariz. Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants are looking very strong so far this season. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Fouled off to the right.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Willie Adames stands in.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Here's Rafael Devers. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. On the ground. Throws to first in time.
That is fifth, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The 1-0. That's a base hit as a run scores.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Rips that one to right. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 2, the Rays nothing. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And getting to start, Robbie Ray. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Jonathan Aranda, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting second.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Yandy Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Ray, in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's the second out.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in, Harrison Bader. High fly ball, right field. Melton under this one. And he makes the catch. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
In the air, right field, Melton on the move. 2 away now. Digging in, Will Brennan.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2, the Rays nothing. This back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
One.
Gets him to chase after that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Ray,
that's a ball.
Certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Out to short, Adames. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. And that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In the air, left side. And there's one away. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now here is Willy Adames. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ball. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That one ripped but foul. No, ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it from his knees. The throw, he is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jacob Melton next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard. First and second. 2 outs. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
That's the ball. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's to third, Chapman. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 2, the Rays nothing. You're watching San Francisco Giants base. On to the 4th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Rafael Devers. Popped up. Palacios has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Got him again. The home run column stays empty for the league's best. Here's Matt Chapman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball.
Eldridge recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. He swings and fouls one off.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next to the Giants.
So up next, Harrison Bader. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10.
Ball, that's outside.
Eldridge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one chopped up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to Devers. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Carson Williams. Out towards right center field. Bader on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Tampa Bay. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
In the air, left field. Simpson takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now Will Brennan fly to left his first time. Out towards right center field. Melton should have this one. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Luis Arias, the next to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. So a man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Arise off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. Joe Boyle takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. First pitch swinging. Next offering misses down and away. The Giants trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and he popped it up. Williams under it. And that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit, center field. And a good start to the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes struck out looking in his first at bat. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So up next, Richie Palacios. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. To the right side. And that one handled on to first.
Got him.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Melton in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Inside, just missed. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the Rays batting order turns over. Jonathan Aranda will hit next.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit! Two outs, runner on first. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. They get back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So digging in,
Leading
Matt
off for the
Chapman.
Giants, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Popped up. Aranda under it. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now it's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out. Runner at second. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
First and second, 1 out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Simpson drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
First and second, 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Bader on second. Brennan at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No, that missed.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
That missed. That's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, and the count's full. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Rays,
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Mullins.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The Giants up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball. Outside.
Now a slow roller to second. Arise. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Williams in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. A changeup missing.
Outside.
Ball 1. Williams with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies. Swings through that. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rays held in check here. Back here in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7. Luis Arias digs in now. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground to first, could be 2. Aranda to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Rafael Devers.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sliced hard but foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Boyle gives way. So a lefty out of the pen, Steven Matz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chapman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And there's a base hit to left. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
The batter, number 8.
Next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Out towards right center field. That's out number 2. So up next, Harrison Bader. This one in the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. Chapman scores. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Hard liner. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Yeah!
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Arise. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nick Fortes will hit next. 1 for 2. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Sam Hentges will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That clips the corner. Just missed. Hentges, a tall lefty. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Tapped out in front of the plate. In time to Devers, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fastball for a strike at 95. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And it goes just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 5. It's 7. Back now in Tampa Bay. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So back to the top of the order. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. 1 down. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Time called now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Fitzgerald, runner on first with 1 down for him. Oh, look at the stop. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Throw to second. Safe. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one to first. Devers. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Up next to the Rays.
Back to the top of the order. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Aranda.
Hee-haw!
The Giants leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at a slider. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Yandy Diaz now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Outside, ball.
Check swing, went around. Strike one. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
Ball.
Close
That's a
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Aranda off of first with 2 away. And now 2-2. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. It's the Giants. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Rafael Devers. Swing and a bouncer. Williams. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here is Matt Chapman. That's hard hit on the line. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-2. Out to short, Adames. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
Hee-haw!
Backdoor breaking ball
outside.
just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Devers takes it himself down to the last out for the Rays. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a breaking ball misses outside. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Grounds one to short. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, number 40, Nick
Hoo-yah!
Fortes.
Hentges is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.